Because we want this to be a national dialogue. And a national dialogue requires respect for each other and for each other's views. And a national dialogue is not conducted through insults. It's not conducted through incitement. It's conducted through reading, learning, understanding, and as the law said wonderfully, not talking at each other, but talking with each other. With a view that I may have an opinion I want to give, you may have an opinion, let us talk with each other, and by so doing we will find a way forward. I want to repeat again, and I said it yesterday. This document does not belong first and foremost to me and Raila. It doesn't. It belongs to you. It belongs to you. This document is not about this individual's presidency and that individual's prime ministership, that individual's this. No. This is about all of us. What we are looking for is a document for posterity. And like I told you yesterday, friends, I may be the fourth, but I'm not the last. There will be a fifth president, there will be a sixth president, there will be a seventh president, there will be 100th president. So, I'm not taboo, but there will always only be one Kenya. And that Kenya belongs to all of us, and we have a common responsibility to protect that Kenya. Yeah? A common responsibility. And what this document seeks to do is to bring us together and find out how we can protect that common territory called Kenya. Not for an individual, not for a community, not for the rich against the poor, or the poor against the rich, but how can we as a society called Kenya build a society that is inclusive, that is equitable, that creates opportunities for all, that is safe for all and secure, that creates great economic opportunities from the natural resources and from the intelligence and capacity of our youth, and that looks after all interests and ensure that nobody is left behind. Because if we can deal with that problem, we will deal with the problem of political conflict and bloodshed. Yeah? Because every Kenyan will know, when I vote, I don't vote now on the basis of my tribe. I vote on the basis of the ideas and ideals, the principles, the policies, the direction a political party or an individual for that matter wishes to take me. Not because of where he's come from or where he's come from. Ni wakati yangu, ni wakati yake, ni wakati ya yule. No. Wakenya watakuwa na huo uhuru, wakijua ya kwamba hata awe amechaguliwa nani, hakuna mtu ambaye atakuwa na uwezo wa kukunyang'anya haki yako, wa kukunyang'anya pesa yako, wa kukunyang'anya shamba yako, ya kukunyang'anya haki yako ya kupata kazi. Wewe utakuwa umepiga kura tu, mtu yako akishinda, haleluya. Akishindwa unasema basi wacha niendelee miaka 5, mimi na biashara zangu, kazi yangu huko, nini, hakuna mtu atatuzuia au kuja kuniharas. Nitagojea miaka ingine 5 nijaribu tena. And that is why we are saying this winner take all mentality, that everything in Kenya is about one seat, and if I don't get it, I will not get my right. No. We want every Kenyan, every single day of the year, every single day, 365 days in a year, you are comfortable and content that you have, through your constitution, a document that protects you and that gives you your fair chance in society. And I believe that is what we are seeking from this BBI. Kwa hivyo, mimi sitaki kusema, hata sitaki kuongea juu ya contents, kwa sababu itasemekana me I'm trying to influence you to do say this or that. Me, I am not interested. But I do know there are a lot of very good proposals that these good men and women have given us. And I do hope and pray that we shall internalize this and that we shall turn it into an inclusive national dialogue with a view of making this country. I'm a believer that this country is good. Yes, we have challenges, but I believe that we have a good and great nation, and we have done a lot of great things. But I also believe and know that we can even be better. And that is what we are seeking from this document. How can we even be better than where we are today? And protect not just ourselves who are alive and walking today, but how will we protect and preserve this country even for future generations? That is the challenge of the moment, and that is the constitutional moment I was talking about yesterday. My brothers and sisters, my fellow countrymen, let us not squander this particular moment over petty political differences. I believe we can rise higher. We can rise higher. We can, as I said before, tame ambition for the greater good, right? We can. As I was telling some people, we have seen countries where people fight for political leadership and all you have at the end of the day is broken economies, broken societies, and people who are living in constant fear. I don't think that's where we want this country to go. If you are seeking a position of leadership, I believe that you would want to seek that position of leadership in an economically strong, in a people-empowered nation, where you have young people with hope to drive your agenda forward, and where every single one of your citizens is living in peace and security, regardless of wherever they are. That is what I would wish that anybody who would want a position of leadership would pray for, right? Here we are with an opportunity to create that. Let us work together. Let us respect one another. Let us share our thoughts in good ways. And I'm certain that the success that we shall have shall not belong to any individual, but shall belong to the glory of God and to his people of Kenya. Kwa hayo machache na mengi, sio siku ya kuongea. Tutaonana kule Bomas.